Okay guys, so we're gonna get started, and so this is my first video, so if things don't go smoothly, just want to thank everyone for sticking with me and for watching this video, and I'll hopefully be doing daily uploads, so make sure you can subscribe so that we can grow together and learn more about collecting Pokemon, so I'm excited. And first thing I always do, gotta check the Dragonite, so my two filters that I pretty much do, I start off with newly listed. He's probably not going to accept it, but why not? Right? It would be dumb not to. Not going to watch it. There's plenty of time left, and eBay will probably give me a notification that it, is about to end just because I made an offer on it. Lightning. I think, would this be a 7 or an 8? Lower? Higher? Let's say this foil was perfect. Which it's not, but let's say it was. I don't know. See, at PSA grading, it's kind of inconsistent, which I understand. Like, I sort my cards out from what I feel is a good card to a bad card, and every time I do it, I swear it changes. So I understand. It's such a tiny difference. This one's got a bib. That's could be interesting. I saw it earlier. Yeah, see, look at that. 150 perceived value, I think. Maybe there's just nothing else out there. I'm not going to waste my time looking, but nope, nothing. Okay, now I have to decide what exactly I'm going to try and find. Sometimes I go for collections. I've never bought one, and since I've been a really good, a serious collector, I'll call myself, and I actually know what I'm doing now, I'd say. I don't think so. I think, let's see. Let's go with typos. Ending soonest. Nope. Another typo. I'd say this one's pretty common. Oh, sorry guys, my mom just tried to talk to me. Ooh, what's this? Oh, random. I hate these. Okay, it doesn't look like there's really anything. Yeah, nothing. This guy wants $100 for his Pokemon. let's check out PSA 10 Pokemon, I guess. See what's ending soonest. See if I mean right now what time is it? 10:30. I mean 8:30 p.m. I'm sure there's not going to be much ending soon that people like aren't going to be bidding on. Movie promo. Oh wow. That's very surprising. I don't know it would go for that much. But you do have to, it's so much easier than waiting, multiple months. And then you might not even get a 10 back from PSA, so if you need it. Ooh, this is actually cool artwork. I've never noticed this one. I don't like the Team Rocket set though. I don't know why. I don't like the Team Rocket. I don't like the Gym Heroes. And I'm starting to not even really like the base set that much just because the artwork is kind of boring. So I loved playing them as a kid, and I bought my Kangaskhan. I was so excited. I got it, and it was just boring. But and that's most of my cards are from the earlier set because nostalgia. But I've been starting to work towards even the Delta series. I love those now. I just think the artwork on those are fantastic. So, well, I think I had one of these as a kid. Now that I think about it, I don't know. Ogre. 'It doesn't look like there's gonna be anything. These are all in my price range, anyways. I don't know. Maybe I gotta switch it up. I'll show you guys my PSA report after this. Oh, oopsies. Always gotta change the filter. Wow. Oh yeah. $2,000. I feel it's not. Is that what it's going for nowadays? I think what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna find a PSA 10 because with the PSA 9, I went with my PSA 9 Dragonites because they were listed at 300, and at the time the PSA 10s were going for 2,000. So the reason I picked the 9s were because that's a $700 increase when you really think about it. Because when you substitute the 9 versus the 10, how much would people be willing to pay? And I did realize, well, I didn't realize, I learned that it was not 1,000, which makes sense because people would just substitute the 8 because at that time it was 200. So before I started, it was 200 for the 8 300, not even. So it was probably more like 170, 200, 300-ish, and then like 2000. So that was a pretty big gap versus I think the Zapdos PSA 10 Holo still was only like $500, right? PSA 9 is 100, 150, 200, somewhere around there. I'm not really sure. And that's only a couple $100 increase. So when you get that PSA 10, you're able to raise the price because there really is no limit, if that makes sense. I'm sure it does. One thing I've been working on, I've got this PSA population report going. Pretty simple stuff. 7 through 10, so you can see like how likely you are to get a 10. So Machamp, lots of 9s. What the percentage is that? 1 out of 9? I think so. And if you want to do this, yeah, so you're gonna like calculate the percentage of the chances of getting a 10 versus a 9, maybe even an 8. So you're able to predict, because the harder it is to get a 10 on that card, the more likely it's going to go up in value, because you're not going to be able to grade a new card as a 10. So if the holo foil is scratched easily, it's not really worth going for the sending it into PSA. So all I've did so far is the base set. I think I started working on jungle somewhere. Who knows? Yeah, here it is. What? No. Oh yeah. Oopsies, I just didn't change the name. So yeah, I'll be getting that going for you guys. I just think the PSA doesn't really, it's very disorganized and it's really hard to tell the set and what you're looking for. And I think this just makes it a little bit easier. And I might even add links to each name so you can see the actual picture of the card, because that's one thing I do not like about PSA, because I'm like, is this the right card? I can't even tell. And then I have to go to a different website just to check. So I'm just going to try and make something super organized for all of us to use. Okay, so I think I'm going to go try and find some more Pokemon. I don't think I'm going to get anything. We'll see if I find something, and I'll show you guys. But I think I'm going to end the video here. I'll be doing daily uploads, and I'm super excited that you guys joined me on this journey. So if you're here for my day 1, I'm so thankful, and I hope you come back for day 2. And if there's something you want to see, and if there's something you don't want to see, let me know, and I'll try and fit your needs. All right, we'll see you tomorrow.